Shield. The cover two, and Jack able to kick out. And it's
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So we're back, y'all. I wanted to wait to All In because I knew we had emergence tonight too. So I just wanted to kind of take some time off this week. So that's why y'all ain't really hear from me. I might even do the same thing next week because we got All Out in Chicago next week. So I'm trying to do my pay-per-view weeks a little different because I've been like really worn out when the wrestling week is so long. It's like pay-per-view weeks is like a 7-day week, man. I got to get some time, a little bit of break, bro. Like I can't be going all in like that. I guess that's how they call it, all in, right? But I'm gonna make sure I bring y'all some content, man, for this pay-per-view. There's a lot to talk about from the night, man. So we'll be doing a lot of different videos. But let's start with this one though, because this came with a backstage incident. I probably wouldn't have covered this if it wasn't for this incident. But I really want to get my thoughts on this, man. So CM Punk reportedly got into another backstage incident, and I'm at the point right now where I'm just like, bro, I don't even know if I really want to believe this stuff no more. It seemed like such trash. I don't know if it's actually happening or not, or if someone's passing around some bad rumors just to make Punk look bad. I don't know what the hell going on. I mean, it all could be a work, because I still believe All Out from last year was a work. I still believe that shit was a work, because we never saw the security footage of what happened backstage, and there should be security footage at the Now Arena. And a lot of people believe that. A lot of people believe that shit was fake between them and the Elite, that it's setting up some big match between the Elite and CM Punk in the future. Which, if that happens, I think that dispels that there was even a fucking beef backstage. But if it was all real, that's some crazy stuff going on with Punk, then. That's some crazy stuff, man. But from what I heard, so first of all, Jack Perry had a match against Hook for the FTW title. Y'all know he been defending that lately. And so basically what ended up happening was this. So they had a car spot to start the match. Like Hook ran into Perry because Perry been dodging the smoke, ducking the smoke from Hook, right? So they got to fight on the car, and then there was a windshield spot with glass, and Hook did a move on him on the glass, and he shattered the glass. And I think Jack Perry said something about like teasing Punk about the glass spot. I don't know where that came from, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to act like I know where that came from, but it was something with it, man. But I think Perry was like teasing Punk or something. Then I heard another incident like backstage where he bumped into Punk, and that started the altercation. So it sounds like in most of the reports though that Jack Perry started this shit with Punk. That it wasn't Punk that started it with Jack Perry. So if Perry was the one that started it with Punk, can you really blame Punk then for defending himself? And they say like he choked him out or whatever, tried to choke him out. And this all happened right before, because Punk and Samoa Joe was literally the first match on the main card of All In. Because that was the last match. The Perry versus Hook match was the last match on the All In pre-show. So somewhere in particular, there's usually like a 5-minute period before they go live again. They'll show some type of thing getting you ready for the pay-per-view when they end the YouTube stream. And so it must have happened at that point. And but from what I'm hearing, it sounds like Punk didn't start this. So I don't know what's going on. I do know Punk has like creative control, I guess, on Collision right now. And I don't know if it was like a spot or something that Jack Perry didn't like. I don't know. But Jack Perry has mainly been on Dynamite. So I don't know how their paths cross. I don't know, man. Like, I really don't believe in it. And even if it's real, it's backstage drama. Like, teams fight each other all the time in the locker room. I know it's getting a little bit absurd with Punk fight so many people in the locker room. But I don't know, man. Like, it really shouldn't even be really big news, man. Like, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I think we're getting a little bit ridiculous at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, over some glass, too. Like, it don't even make any sense. It don't even make any sense, man. That's why I said I don't know if I believe it all the way. If y'all believe it, that's fine. I'm not making fun of y'all if y'all believe in it, by the way. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to y'all, man. But I don't believe it, bro. And whether it happened or not, you know, like, I don't know, man. And if it happened, I just don't care. Like, if it happened, it's a backstage fight. As long as they ain't killing each other back there, somebody gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get murdered back there. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what wrestler that was back in the 80s that died in Puerto Rico. Literally, for, you know, he actually literally got murdered backstage. And it was like a big mystery who did it. You know, it was down in Puerto Rico. I forgot what the wrestler name was, but it was a whole episode on Dark Side of the Ring and everything for that. But, like, unless something like that happens, bro, I really don't give a fuck, bro. I just don't, man. I don't even care if he get in the fight next week. Because you know Punk, he ain't going to be suspended, bro. They in Chicago all week. And Tony Khan, business-wise, knows that man has to be there. Because, and I think it'll be a good idea if Punk is there for the ratings. Because you already know people going to be hearing about this, you know, the next few days. And so going into Dynamite or Collision or whatever, it'll probably be Collision. Then you had an all-out pay-per-view the next week. And to bring a lot of buzz to AEW to see, you know, Punk's first appearance of Jack Perry. If anything, I would keep Jack Perry away for like a week or two, if it did happen. But you know, like I said, I really don't believe like it was real though. It just feel like the dirt sheets are getting carried away with this Punk stuff. Like they're really dragging it through. And it might be even Tony Khan, like, you know, storyline wise trying to put it through on the dirt sheets, man. So who knows, man? Give me your thoughts on this, man. So he gets started with the real stuff that happened on All In after this, man. Because I think I'm gonna do Chris Jericho first. But go on ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.